So come with me as we roast our yellow yam and eat it with red oil in my town, Edo State, Ekpoma to be precise. So it's been long I've done this. So just in case you see me making some mistakes here and there while making the fire, ignore and focus on the video. So there the fire was fully set and this is the yam we are about to roast and eat. So I just took the yam and I threw it into the fire because at this point the fire was so hot and I was already asking myself, why do I really want to do this? But I really needed to eat this. Like I was craving for it so much. So here I was just peeling my ripe plantain or semi-ripe plantain to go with it. What is red oil without ripe plantain? The taste is another goodness altogether. I can't even explain. It's like having a if you know what I mean, you have a dirty mind. So yeah, I was just peeling the plantain and trying to talk to my baby brother just to make sure everything was set. If you are watching this video and you are from Edo State, drop a comment in the comment section. Let's vibe together. Really, let's get to know each other. Edo State is one of the states that have the sweetest and yummiest of delicacies. I can't explain it. So here I was, we're just putting, there's this iron thing women in my state used to roast plantain. I don't know what it's called. So my mom has one, and here I just put it on top of the fire and tried to set the plantain in the part of the fire that really did not have a fire, if that is a thing, like where it was just hot but there was no direct fire touching the plantain so it can roast with the heat. Now I will not forget to give credit to this particular orange. I think it's from Sabo or something like that. That's where they brought this orange from. This orange is one of the sweetest oranges I've tasted all my life. It practically tasted like raw sugar. It is so sweet. I give it to the Sabo people. You guys have the best orange in the whole world, and I can finish a whole bag of it if you give me the chance. Really, it was yummy. You can see me dancing and vibing to it. I could not explain. I was telling my baby brother, I'm not sure say I go give enough for this orange again. No, it's too sweet to the share. I beg, I not get that kind of good mind. So here the yam was finally done and it was time to scrape. This was like one of the hardest parts of roasting this yam. This thing was hot, like it was just coming from the fire, and I don't know how my mom used to do it because she would just hold this yam and scrape it and her hand no go burn. But see me now, my hand don't burn tire. I was telling myself, I say, see, now only me go chop this yam. I can't go through this stress and come and share this yam with anybody. For what? I'm not that good. So I was just trying to scrape as much as I can because I needed it to be as clean, as neat as possible. I really wanted to. Are you seeing the fire? Are you seeing the fire coming out from this yam? That's to tell you that this was not capping. It was like extremely hot. But you need to hold it with your hand and scrape it. Or how they do it, I don't know. But I give it to those women that roast yam for sale along the roadside. They are really doing a marvelous job. This thing, they hot, gone, gone, gone. At this point, I was already very angry. I was tired. I was exhausted. But I needed to see the end of this yam and red oil. The delicacy is so yummy. So it's worth all the pain and all. So we are still scraping and scraping and scraping and scraping. I want that you need to scrape all the black burnt parts away from the yam. For people that are not used to this or that have never seen this before, you need to scrape all the black burnt parts away from the yam till you see the fine brown covering. Okay, that is what you are going to eat. You are not eating the black. Oh, my hands were really paining me here. Oh, so sorry, Mama P. Sorry for everything. So you need to see the brown fine part of it. So here I finally finished scraping it, and I was just dissecting the yam into different anatomy, making sure that I collected the biggest part of this yam because I cannot go through all this stress. Can't they share big yam give people? I don't get that kind of good mind. My hand don't burn finish for you. And you say you want shop big yam. If I even give you shop self, now God, you tell God thank you. Now God touch my heart. So I was still cutting it and it was still hot, but I just needed to cut it in different pieces because when I now finish roasting the yam, now I can't know say it can't be like say I'm from a polygamous family because the number of people ain't can come out from inside this house to chop this small yam. They not come out when fire they burn me since. So yam don't done. Everybody show face. I was just still cutting and tasting and oh, it was yummy. I was trying to, feel the vibe of my handwork. It's not easy. It was actually so yummy. So after that, I got my red oil and I had the first bite and I realized that, oh, consistency actually brings results. I like food. No mind, when it comes to food, I can start speaking in tongues. Consistency actually brings results because believe me, this yam was yummy and the oil was not bleached. Then I settled it down with one cold pure water, very cold. It pushed the yam down so much that after this, the next thing I did was that I slept for 24 hours. Don't ask me how I did it. Like, share, and comment. Thanks for watching.